Welcome back. Chef Eric.
Chef Jason.
We're gonna do some more with ground chicken today. We're gonna make some meatloaf.
We're also gonna show you a cool variation, meatloaf cupcakes. We're gonna use the ground again. I think we're gonna do the 50-50 ground.
Love the 50-50 ground.
A little bit of extra fat in here is gonna add some moisture to it. So we'll add a little bit of green peppers in here, a little bit of red peppers, some red onion.
I love the large texture that you have here with the vegetables.
You know
really
what?
Gives us...
It does. It helps offset the ground chicken. We'll add some seasoning to it. We just did kind of a fun little barbecue seasoning.
Nice.
We added some eggs to it. So what I'll do now, if you can grab the breadcrumbs, I'll mix this up. And then I like to add the breadcrumbs just until it gets a little bit coverage in here. And then you'll see the breadcrumbs start to thicken it up a little bit. Obviously, you know, there's a fine line between too many breadcrumbs. So
of course.
Let's get this mixed up nice.
And I can really use any breadcrumbs I want.
You can, yeah. We use a little bit of panko. We like that profile a little bit.
Starting to dry up here.
It is, absolutely. So I think we're good. We'll call that a day. So we'll get that mixed. You know, I like to let it sit for a minute once we get it mixed. Obviously, we just mix this one up here. So
and you're gonna really start to feel that
you'll
ground chicken kind of tighten up.
Absolutely, it starts to bind a little bit. So what I like to do then, I just take a little bit. We'll start off with a cupcake since we're right here.
Excellent. So
give it a quick little spray. And we just drop that
beautiful
guy right in there. And I like to do, you know, about 2.5, 3 ounces or a nice meatball size.
Well, if we get the cupcake tin about full here, they're going to kind of, a little bit of mushroom on top. They're not going to totally go over and stick to each other like normal cupcakes.
Not like the cupcakes I make at home.
Exactly. I normally have to cut those things.
So we have those loaded, which, you know, this is cool because this is something you can throw in the oven. You can even put it in the smoker.
Oh, very nice.
Do a fun little barbecue dish. And then here's our miniature meatloaf pan. We'll get that put in there as well. And again, be careful not to overfill it. But what's nice about this, we didn't add any extra fat, we just added flavoring. And as I think we've talked about many times, we're buying something that's good and clean and natural, and we're giving it all the flavor, literally from the package again to the plate. So
I like
works
that.
out good. So we have kind of a fun little thing. We have our standard meatloaf, and then we have our meatloaf cupcakes.
You know, the other thing I like what you did here is, you know, there's enough here that we can make some for the kids, and we could make it plain. Then we could add a little bit more spice, seasonings, or maybe some cheese or something.
Yeah.
A little bit more for the adults on that side.
Yep,
I really like this versatility. So after it's all done, here on this side, this is the mini version of the meatloaf. And then these are the great little cupcakes. Just pop them right out.
Seems pretty kid-friendly, too.
I really like that for the kids.
Yeah, very good.